Who's kicking it in the backyard tonight? That would be Tyler Hughes.
Relaxing.
You know, I needed a break. If you were watching at 4, 5, and 6 o'clock, Kurt had me planting everything over in the backyard garden. I planted peppers, I planted tomatoes, I even planted something called patio corn. So now I think it's time I kick back, take a well-deserved break, right, Scott and Lisa?
Yeah,
Sure, but we're going to need a forecast.
Yeah,
I might have to do the weather.
Get a break after that.
That's correct. All right. And if you're anywhere in this polygon, what I really need you to do for your safety is to get to an interior room in your home. You want to be away from windows, and you want to put as many walls between you and the outside as possible. If you have a basement, that's the safest place to be. Otherwise, you want to be on the lowest level of your home. We have lots of rain here in the backyard, although I do think in some of your backyards there may be just a few snowflakes mixing in as well.
So when you combine the temperatures with the wind, you get these wind chill values that are in the 30s for tomorrow, so you'll still need to bundle up.
We have the handy dandy official WNEP snowfall ruler. You ready? Just about half an inch, a little less than half an inch of snowfall so far here in a backyard in Music. Anytime there's weather that you need to be concerned about or may just need to change your plans for, we will issue a weather impact alert about it. So we have another weather impact alert from 2 to 9 p.m. tomorrow. The impact will be severe storms that are possible just like today. And so what you need to do is stay weather aware through the day tomorrow. A great way of doing that is downloading our WNEP app. Good evening. I hope you're having a wonderful Independence Day. Let's get right to the live radar. And you can see where some of that heavier rain is. Still a few raindrops sticking around in Carbon and Monroe counties at this hour, but most of us are now drying out just in time for some fireworks. As a matter of fact, take a live look on our camera here in Williamsport. You can see their fireworks celebration is going on strong. And so this tornado warning specifically was a radar indicated tornado warning, meaning we looked at the radar scan of that storm and can see the rotation in that storm, and that storm is imminently able to produce a tornado. All right, it's just before 9:10, and I wanted to show you what we're seeing here in the backyard at WNE. Things have changed over to sleet now, so you can kind of feel the sleet pellets coming down, and also if you look at the texture of the snow, I don't know if you can see it, but there's little dimples in the snow. That's from the sleet pellets, the little pellets of ice. But did you guys know today's a national holiday as well? An international holiday.
I heard about
I'm
this,
afraid to
actually.
ask.
As a matter of fact, you know what it is? It's International Corgi Day. And check out this lovely photo we got from a viewer. Dave G. in Jeddo in Luzerne County sent us this photo of his corgi cooling off in the kiddie pool today. That was a great strategy. Temperatures today climbed into the upper 80s here in our backyard. But in the valley right by the airport there, lots of fog. And Andy, actually a lot of times that happens when it rains a lot, the ground is saturated, and then that water evaporates over the course of the night, and you get just a bit of fog in the valleys. That's exactly what we're seeing this morning. Once we get to about 3, 5 o'clock or so, that's when we begin to see snow showers. Then later on around dinner time, snow will begin to intensify. We'll see some heavier bands move through. And after about 8 o'clock or so, that's when we begin to see some freezing rain and some sleet. So hey, if tomorrow was a golf game, I'd be calling this Father's Day a hole-in-one right here. Spectacular forecast. There'll be plenty of sunshine around, maybe just a few of those puffy cumulus clouds to give you a shade every once in a while.
Tyler, what a difference a day makes. There's almost no snow out there.
I know. A lot of the snow we have has melted away here in the backyard, Chelsea. And as a matter of fact, that's because temperatures, even though it may not have felt like it, they've been above that freezing level all day long. Still has been a blustery day though, and we could have some more winter weather on the way in the 7-day forecast. First though, let's take you live outside to Williamsport right now, where you can see there were a few sprinkles earlier on. Now those have dried up. Here in the backyard, we're sitting at 42 degrees at the moment with a light wind out of the west-northwest. You can see a few showers as a result of the lake effect. When we have the winds out of the northwest, you get just a couple of these showers, but these have been dying down over the last hour or two, and I expect these will fizzle out here pretty shortly within another hour or two. Wind gusts today have been fairly significant though. It's been a blustery day, not quite as bad as yesterday, but winds have been gusting anywhere from 20 to 30 miles per hour or more in some places. 28 was the peak wind gust in Williamsport today, and we got a wind gust of 38 on Mount Pocono as well. Luckily, those winds will begin to die down this evening here. You can see once we get past 8, 9 o'clock or so, our winds aren't really gusting above even 10 miles per hour. So that will be the trend as we head through to tomorrow. Tomorrow will be much less of a blustery day, and we'll see some peaks of sunshine as we head toward the afternoon hours. We do have some showers that will arrive late tomorrow night into early Tuesday morning. Could bring some rain to portions of the area. And we have some wintry weather possible for Thanksgiving Day and Friday as well. I'll show you that coming up here in just a moment. But if you're taking the kids out to the bus stop tomorrow morning, it will be a chilly start. Temperatures will be in the lower 30s. By the time it's recess time, you'll see some peaks of sunshine with temperatures peaking out around the 50-degree mark. And then as the kids are coming home, the clouds will be increasing out ahead of that front, with rain not expected to move in until later. High temperatures tomorrow, 50 for this backyard is what we have. But I wouldn't be surprised if some areas in central Pennsylvania and through the southern tier do get up into the middle 50s by the afternoon tomorrow, just because of the sunshine that will come out. We will see some clouds fill in, though, as we head through the afternoon hours. Let's step it through for you. Notice tomorrow morning, lots of sunshine around, fairly clear skies. And then in the afternoon, that's when the clouds begin to roll in. You'll notice afternoon tomorrow, temperatures will begin to drop off a little bit after these clouds move in. And then as we head toward 10 o'clock or so, that's when we begin to see a few scattered showers arrive in the area. And then overnight tomorrow evening, that's when the heavier rainfall arrives into early Tuesday morning as well. So if you're an early commuter and you still have work Tuesday morning, you may be running into a little bit of rain between 5 and 7 o'clock or so, and then those rain showers will push out of here. And back behind that is a cold front that will clear things out for Tuesday, and will be cooling the temperatures off quite a bit as well. So highest rain chance we have is Tuesday. Then we get to Thanksgiving Day and Friday. That's when we could see a chance for some wintry precipitation, although we're still a ways out, so there's quite a bit of uncertainty in the forecast. I want to take you through what two of the models are showing right now. This is the European model. With the European model, what it's showing right now is a storm tracking through Pennsylvania, the center of the area of low pressure here, tracking northeast through Pennsylvania over Thanksgiving Day. That is the model that I think would bring more wintry precipitation to our area, more moisture in general, rain and snow, and that would mean could be more travel impacts for those of you traveling for Thanksgiving Day. The American model has the storm a bit different right now. The storm tracks to our south. That would mean less wintry weather and less travel impacts for us as well. So if you're traveling for Thanksgiving, this is a forecast I would keep a very close eye on over the next couple of days. Still lots of uncertainty associated with it, but it does look like there's going to be some sort of storm Thursday into Friday. Temperatures will be dropping off as we head into the weekend as well, well below average for this time of year. So it looks like by the end of this week, Chelsea, we could be seeing some more wintry conditions.
All right, well, that little turkey looks okay with it, so I'll be okay with it.
Yeah, you can stay inside, stay warm, and eat turkey and stuffing.
Sounds great. Awesome. Thank you, Tyler.
Yep.